Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing lower on Wednesday, pressured by shares in transportation, consumer services, and energy sectors. On the data front, MBA mortgage applications rising by 2.9% in the week ended June 17th from a decline of 2.4% the previous week. Also, the FHFA housing price index increasing by 0.2% in April, while existing home sales improving to 5.53 million units for the month of May. Decliners still ahead of advancers, 58% of SP 500 constituents trading lower yesterday. Now, after the market closed, Red Hat reporting first quarter adjusted EPS of 50 cents versus 44 cents last year on sales of $568 million. Bed Bath & Beyond posting first quarter EPS of 80 cents with sales unchanged at $2.74 billion, and Weyerhaeuser announcing plans to cut approximately 100 jobs due to the permanent factory closures in Montana. Turning overseas, Asian markets mixed today. The Nikkei up 1.07%, the Hang Seng up 0.35%. China's CSI 300 down a little more than 0.5%, while South Korea's Kospi down 0.29%. European markets are higher, with most of them advancing more than 1% on Remain optimism, and U.S. futures calling for a bullish opening. In terms of expectations today out of the United States, Accenture third quarter EPS seen at $1.41 on sales of approximately $8.3 billion, while Conagra Foods fourth quarter EPS seen at 52 cents. On the economic docket, 8:30 in the morning, we have the May Chicago Fed National Activity Index and both initial and continuing jobless claims figures. 9:45 in the morning sees the June preliminary market U.S. manufacturing PMI read, and 10 a.m. sees May new home sales figures. In terms of how the markets are doing this morning, Trading Central analysts find the SP 500 to see yet another bullish bias. The relative strength index mixed with a bullish bias, so long positions above 2065 are favored, with targets at 2105 and 2110 in extension. Moving on, the Nasdaq sees a bullish bias above 4353, therefore preferring long positions above that figure, and the Dow Jones sees the bias remaining bullish as well, preferring long positions above 17,620.